I was just sitting here thinking about life and existence. And earlier today, when I was outside, I always look at life from the perspective of a soul or a spirit within a body. And I was outside today and I just looked around and I looked out of my eyes into this world, the atmosphere around me. And, I just asked God, I said, what is this place? Because every time I look out, every time I, have a present moment and I look at the world around me, I always had this sense of, it feels really weird. I don't know what this feeling is. I want to say that it feels like the world around us isn't real, but it's real to the extent that we're here and that we're in it. We're experiencing it. We wake up to it every day. But a part of me always says, when I have these moments of heightened awareness, a part of me always says that it isn't real. So I kind of asked God that today. I said, what is this world, this thing that I'm in, that we're in, that I'm looking out of? What is this place? We call it Earth, we call it the world, we call it life. But to be honest with you all, I don't know what it is. I don't know why we're here. I don't know what we're here. I don't know what here is. I don't think you do either. I hear people try to explain it all the time. I hear people write about it, trying to explain what Earth is, trying to explain what life is and why we're here. And you know what? I don't think anybody does. I'll tell you one thing. I've taken past few years of my life to seek spiritual awareness, to seek spiritual awakening, to seek God, and to seek all that. And I'm a level with you. It's not what everybody said that it would be. Spiritual awakening is not you're not going to become enlightened and well, as a matter of fact, yeah, you know what, you are going to become enlightened. You are going to become knowing. You're going to start knowing things and become enlightened on things, but it's not what people make it out to be. I'm going to tell you what becoming enlightened and spiritually awakened is. To become spiritually awakened means that you wake up to the fact that you don't know. People think that spiritual awakening and enlightenment is this, you come to this divine knowledge of what things are and how they work. And I'm here to tell you that that's not what enlightenment is. Enlightenment is waking up in this world to the realization that you don't know. That you are really here, though, but you don't know what this is. You don't even know what you really are. You don't know what this world is. You have absolutely no idea what anything is. You see, everything else, all the other spiritualities and all the religions and all that, as you can see, they actually tell you what to know. And that helps you cope with reality, but the truth is that you don't know. And I understand. I will never take anybody's religion from them because the fear of existence is probably one of the most craziest anxieties you could have. To wake up in this world to the realization that you don't know what this is, what this experience you're having is, what this experience that you're seemingly trapped in is, and you don't know what anything outside of it is. People are dying and nobody knows what happens after death. People don't know what's beyond in outer space. They don't know if it's any other intelligent life out there. Nobody's ever seen. It's a terrifying thing to not know. And they don't talk about that. People talk about spiritual seeking and spiritual awakening, but they don't tell you that to do that is to become aware. And when you become aware, you become aware to the fact that you don't know. That's what spiritual awakening is. It's awakening. When you wake up, you look just like Neo when he woke up in the pods in the real life on the Matrix. And he woke up and he looked around and he saw all those other humans in the pods being used for energy. Did he wake up to something and started kicking ass at that point? No, he woke up and looked and said, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on? That's what spiritual awakening is. But, you know what? So with all that said, I could make a whole separate video about that. But, you know, it is pretty terrifying. But I wanted to make this video about something else, and that was about what's to come. You know, because I'm pretty sure you all see the prophecy videos. There's a lot of videos going around from different things, from religions that claim of the rapture coming, the end of the world, the Antichrist. You know, there's other, you know, there's the conspiracy theorists to say, you know, the New World Order is coming. All that stuff is coming. Anyways, whatever you believe in, whatever thing that you're about, you can all pretty much agree that something big is coming up. Something big is going to happen. We don't know when, but something big is going to happen that soon we know it will change everything. And I just wanted to come on here to kind of, you know, say real quick, I won't take too much of your time, but I just wanted to mention that I had these dreams. I've been having these dreams and visions since about 4 years ago. And they all similar, you know, and it carries a similar theme. I'm not going to get into detail about exactly, you know, what happens in these dreams and visions, but they carry a similar theme. And that theme is always that it starts off on a normal day. That's the thing. It's always a normal day, you know, and in some of the dreams, they started off with, you know, parties and gatherings and, you know, humans just doing normal human stuff on normal human days. And out of nowhere, some event happens that changes everything that we thought we knew about life and reality. It comes out of nowhere. One of the visions is a clear blue sky, and we're barbecuing, and we're having fun, and all that. And next thing you know, something comes out of the sky that changes everything we thought we knew, and it comes out of nowhere. It comes on a normal day. I'm not saying this is exactly how it's going to happen, but I'm just saying that to say that this is the theme that carries in my dreams and visions. It starts on a normal day, and then something happens. And when in the dreams and visions I have, the something is always something that comes out of the sky. I've seen UFOs. I've seen, you know, giant robots that look like the ones off the Transformers, or the what's the new movies out in I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but you know, where the giant man control robots fight the creatures from under the ground. New movie just came out, but I've seen a lot of different scenarios, but it comes out of nowhere. You know, it comes out of nowhere, and it changes everything that we thought we knew about reality. And here's the scary part. In those dreams, the first thing that I always think about when these events happen, the first thing that I always think about is, damn, I had all that time to get ready. That's the first thing. And it's the scariest, shittiest feeling you could get in a situation in time when something happens that we as a collective, it changes we as a collective, our lives for the rest of our life and everything we ever known. It's the shittiest feeling that you could ever have, is that, damn, I had all that time to get ready and I didn't. So I say that to tell all of you that whatever you do to get ready, do it. You know, whatever that is for you, whether that's seeking God or that's cleansing yourself in whatever way you do it. You know, whatever you do to get ready, that you know you should, because it's in us to know what we need to do to prepare, you know. But whatever it is that you need to do to prepare, do it, because it's any day now. Look at the world. It's all ready. The stage is set. Everything is ready to go. And I don't know what great event is going to happen or exactly how things are going to fall, but I will tell you that something's going to happen one day and it's going to change everything. And you don't want to wake up that day and see the changes and realize, damn, I got caught sleeping. I got caught slipping and I'm not ready. do whatever you got to do to get prepared.